Good day. Good day. It is a greeting from ourselves. We greet you from the Kairos TV channel. I'm so ecstatic and excited, and I'm looking greatly forward for what we are to have tonight. I'm just inviting each and every Kairos member all over South Africa and those in Botswana and now the whole of Southern Africa. I have a guest in the studio. I have a guest in the studio all the way from the United Kingdom. From actually now, I trust that some of you that are here that are actually now moreover institutional, meaning network marketers that are present and traders. You are to receive hope for your lifetime. This is more of a kind of an interview of a lifetime with a man that carries, meaning a much, meaning in terms of the international relation of a company that is of, I mean, for the people. And I want to just bring it out there for each and every one of you. Just open up. And now, as I'm talking to you now, Mr. Haider Mustafa is here, the president himself. And now he's here to absolutely now bring that kind, as I spoke to you now. I told you that he's bringing hope to the, hopeless, network marketers and every trader. So now here on Kairos TV, the final word, we trust that we're going to have a great time. I am also now taking it out, not from our studios, but I'm doing it now from my studios in the house to make sure that we have this intimate talk with one of our great leaders. And I trust that he will represent even our business greatly. Now, the man that is here, especially in this hour, you will be blown away. I'm trusting that in no time as I am bringing him on board. Now, each and every one of you are welcome for commenting. You're welcome for any commenting that you should make in order to make this a vibrant interview. And I trust that each and every one of you will be blessed. And as I welcome, moreover, this program that is being financed and moreover now being aired by BJ Langa Africa Global Foundation and now in South Africa. And I trust that we're going to have a great time. And now all those that are catching us from ways, from Roku, from Facebook, from YouTube, from any level of channel, from any satellite, connect with us and invite as many as you could, because we're about to talk business. And I trust that we're about to talk a business that is of hope to actually now Africans. Now, let me put this before I bring the president himself of international relations. Let me put this before you. Now, remember, Africa becomes the last, whether it is first, industrial revolution to the fourth, we become the last to get the glimpse of what actually the world is doing. So in order for Africa to participate on what we call meaning the global economy, we need to be part of what the world is doing. So now the reason why I'm presenting this leader before you and the business before you is for you to get to understand what time it is, where we are, in order to take over a lead in Africa and particularly in South Africa, so that we can be able to be partakers of this global economies. Now, one of the things that we need to actually now understand from where we come from in terms of the primitive times and to the times we are in right now, these are different times, which are the times of the internet of things. Now, I need you to understand that we're coming from the primitive, and now also in the chain, meaning monies have actually changed in terms of where we are from bartering to where we are today. With the usage, of your transfers, your robots, and so forth. So we are calling out for each and every technocrat, every one of you to come on board, and even governments in order to adhere the call, because when this call comes, if governments do not support such a call, they actually turn what needs to be actually embraced into scams and into some pyramid scheming, and they bet a name. Because why? Because of not affording these companies to actually operate, meaning in their very shores, and empower their people. Either way, young people in South Africa, we've got, meaning, percentages which are high of young people which are unemployed. And I tell you that the time is now that we learn on how things are done. And this is the company that will blow your mind. Now, in a sec, I am welcoming, meaning, on board the president, of international relations, and I trust that, meaning, South Africa will stand by its feet as we welcome this man. And I tell you, he has become more of a family because of the ways in how, meaning, business is presented, the love, meaning, of the business itself. He has now, done it. I can tell you now, even to us, we are encouraged from as far as the Southern Africa to have such a man with such a passion who actually now comes on board as a face, of a particular company that we're part of, which is the My NEXTGEN lifestyle. Now, I need Africa, particularly South Africa, now in this very day to help me, because I can't do this alone. To help me, when you are a good leader, you actually now, are a leader with other leaders. And for that reason, I am just asking for every leader to stand with me as we'll be welcoming, our president to come and speak to the nation of South Africa. And now externally, I've invited all. Botswana is here, and the Southern Africa, which is muchly hungry for this change. Now, let me welcome, if I have to do this officially, meaning our president, meaning of the international relations, My Gen Lifestyle, President Haider Mustafa. It is a privilege and joy, sir, when I met you, and moreover on the very telecast, I met you and I was excited because of the energy and the joy that you carry, and I got to understand that as a man of substance, and moreover that now you don't want to grow alone. You're growing with each and every leader in the most part of the world. And that to me is actually now proper and true growth. Now, I welcome you officially, and South Africa is standing wherever they are watching this program, Botswana and all Swaziland and others, standing wherever they are in order to give you that welcome, to say, we welcome you and the company coming on board in order to make sure that we deal with the impoverishment that is in our nation and nations of Africa. Welcome our president, the VP of International Relations, Mr. Haider Mustafa. Welcome, sir.
Wow, amazing. Thank you very much, Dr. BJ Langa. It's an honor for me to be here on KROS TV.
Thank you so much.
And for everybody who's taken the time out to be on this call, to be on this live stream and listen to us. It's a pleasure once again to being here. I hope you and your families are well wherever you are around in Africa, around the world, wherever you guys are watching this. It's a pleasure to be here. And, what an honor to have met Dr. BJ Langa very recently in Dubai. And what an amazing, humble gentleman he is. And yes, out of short notice, I'm here and about to explain and show you an opportunity that the whole world has been waiting for and is finally arrived. A lot of people, because of this COVID-19 pandemic, have been affected. And even from before too, always been looking for an opportunity. And opportunities don't come often, but when they do, you got to grab them with the both hands.
Yes.
Yes. And you might not understand it straight away, but you learn as you go along.
Oh, great stuff. Thank you so very much. I'm actually part of them that when an opportunity is being presented, one needs to muchly take heed of it, and not to just just exploit it in a way that you take it to all the ends of where you are, so that what's happening in your life can happen into other people's lives. Now, I want to just also submit to say it is indeed a short notice to call the president, but thank you for the honor and thank you for opening up for us, especially giving us your time in such a time of a great, I've seen this. It's more like a roller coaster. Work has been done in from Africa, Asia, and all meaning parts of the world, and you are part of it. So thank you so much, meaning VP, for being part of this. Now, I needed this to be as intimate as it could be. Now, little things that we struggle with in Africa, I don't have many questions because I'm content in where I am. But I need South Africa and Africa to have their contentment in order to be able to take on and partner with my next gen lifestyle. And as I say, I call this company, particularly myself, I call it a company that will bring reformation in
Absolutely.
order to heal the hearts of the people. Now, to present this to you, President, is to know that now many people, I would say 90% of South Africans are actually natural network marketers. Now, I'm going to present it to you. Yes, we believe in what we call human capital because realize, meaning in terms of materialism, most people cannot afford. Some of them, even they are maybe not educated. Some, but now they have become natural network marketers, and now companies have come to South Africa, and they have actually now got themselves good network marketers. Now, the unfortunate part is when there is a collapse of many of these companies that doesn't actually now give that an assurance for them to really build their lives. But now we have changed our language because we know that, and the other thing is that we knew that something is going to come, something great, something that is in line with what we look for, and so we can grow gradually. And moreover, with the impartation of education. So that's where we are. The reason why we have invited you as the Kairos TV channel is that we understand the importance of the reforms that needs to be done in order to bring them in their thousands, and I can tell in their millions, so that they can come on board, and they are here. And thank you so much for coming on board. Now, if I have to now take it forward, just one question and we move. Now, my next gen lifestyle blew my mind in Dubai. It blew my mind, and it's still continuing to blow our minds all over the world. Now, you have a plan, you've got a vision, and I trust that the vision is to really reach even ordinary people. Now, President, present to us who is next, gen, or who is my next gen lifestyle, and what is the vision of the company, and what is the plan?
Well, first of all, Dr. Bijilanga, I'd like to mention that, something very important you mentioned there, in fact, ordinary people. And I am somebody where 7 years ago, I did not have a single penny to jump on the bus to go to work here in the UK.
Wow.
Life has not been an easy journey for me and my family. But one thing I did not do is give up on myself. I always believed that something better will come. And I kept going and kept going and kept going. I've been involved in network marketing for 12 years. And always been looking for ways to make extra income. Because living on one job, you can just about survive and put what you need to put on the table for your family to eat. And that's it. But the things that you
Wow.
really want in life, you're not able to get that in a normal job. You have to do something extra. You need to look for another part-time job in order for you to get the things that you really want in life. And that's the reason why I always had an open mind to look for ways to make extra income. Sometimes it's not about the money. It's about the time freedom. And my story. Do we have time?
Yes, we do. You've got all the time, sir.
Okay, thank you. My story was I was looking for the time more than the money, because my why was my mother. She was fighting for cancer for 5 years. And the reason why I was looking for ways to make extra income was to have that passive income coming in order for me to leave my full-time job so I can spend that time with my family.
With your mom, yes.
Okay. And the previous project I was doing had allowed me to leave my full-time job to spend the time with her and my family. And her last 5 months, I was able to spend with her every single day. It's precious moments that I never thought I'd be able to have, but I did, thanks to the decisions that I made in my life to look for ways to make extra income, not just relying on my job. Now, we all have our goals and dreams, and the reason why we want to do network marketing. And my last job, I used to be knocking on doors selling internet. And this opportunity had allowed me to leave my full-time job and to spend time in an opportunity which I had money and also time freedom too, a balance between the two. You know, a job cannot give you the things that you really want in life. In fact, it only, restricts the amount that what you can do, because 27, 28 days are not enough. So you have to go out there, get out of your comfort zone to get the things that you want to have. In order for you to get the things that you want to have, you got to do the things that you've never done before. And I have been part of this NEXTGEN lifestyle opportunity from the very beginning. It was the CEO, co-founder who had introduced me to this business from the very day one, back in December 2018. And what was new 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 months is old today. And where we are moving towards with NEXTGEN lifestyle, as it says in the name, the next generation, where the world is going towards. And we could not be looking at a phenomenal opportunity other than NEXTGEN lifestyle. And an opportunity that has created 14 millionaires already. A company that has over 6 offices, physical offices worldwide, with over 200,000 members and growing on a daily basis around the world. An opportunity where everybody makes money and is able to be shared with people from anywhere around the world. Yes, there's opportunities that have come and they've gone. People's hard-earned money. And it's not nice to see that. Many people have been burnt from so many opportunities, and I have seen them all too. But it's about time that NEXTGEN lifestyle is here to make a change to the world and show them that there is a business that's here, not to be here for a season. It's here for a reason. And we are so glad and so blessed and grateful for this opportunity. I am right now listening. I am here right now presenting this to you live from the Birmingham head office in UK. And it's such an honor for me to be here on Kairos TV for the first time. In fact, this is the first time I'm actually doing a TV presentation. Okay, so it's an honor for me to be sharing my interview and my story with you all in South Africa, Botswana, Kenya, Namibia, wherever you are around the world. It's an honor, because it's not about me. It's about how many of the lives I can touch, because we are not here. We are not here for infinity. We will be gone one day. But what I want to do is I want to leave a legacy behind. If I've had something that's changed my life, I don't want to keep it to myself. I want to share it to as many people as possible and touch as many people as possible, because I was in a position where I did not have anything. But because of NextGen lifestyle, it's allowed me to find a way of how now I can help and touch other people's lives around the world. And especially in Africa, because I want to help the people in Africa because they have been hurt so much. And now it's time for this change. Okay. Dr. BJ Langa, is it okay to share my screen? Can I share my screen right now? Let me see if I can share my screen. I don't know if you can see my screen right now. Can you see my screen? Oh, I think I know what to do.
Not yet, President. We're trying to see if we could have it on there.
Okay, right. This is the first time we're doing, so bear with me, guys. Thank you. Screen share. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, in fact, I did have it on. Okay. Dr. BJ, can you see my screen now? Can you see the screen?
Okay. President, we're trying to assist you from our side.
Okay, excellent. That's fantastic. You can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So if you can scroll down. Okay, brilliant. So, sorry, Dr. Bijilanga, these are the old slides. Can I give you the latest version? Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We will be back on very shortly. Thank you. So while we wait for the slides to be loaded, so I just want to say, obviously, thank you very much, everybody, for being on this call today and for your patience. I have been living in Birmingham here in the UK for all my life, and I've always, had love for people. And if I can, let me see if there is something I can share with you all. There was a video that I wanted to share with you. Let me see if I can share this video with you. Okay, excellent. So this is the NEXTGEN lifestyle business presentation. So there's no guarantee of the level of income that you can earn. Your results will depend on your individual skills, your experts, your efforts. Okay. So what you put in is what you get back in return. Next slide, please. Now, we have offices worldwide. I am here right now at the company's Birmingham head office in the UK, in a prestige location in Fort Dunlop. And we have several offices around the world too. Now, these are some of the pictures of our Birmingham office. Then on the next slide. Amazing, colorful, absolutely amazing. Okay, I only live 10 minutes away from this office, and this is where 2 of the 3 co-founders work from. Then we have our Istanbul office on the next slide. This Istanbul office is located in Biz Towers in the European side. Next slide, please. So the Istanbul office is located in Biz Towers. Can we have the next slide, please? I think we seem to be having some technical issues here. Do you apologize? Thank you. Dr. Bijay Langa, can we have the next slide, please? Thank you. Can we have the next slide, please? Sorry about the technical issue. Okay, excellent. So this is our Istanbul office located in Biz Towers, European side of Istanbul, Turkey. Absolutely amazing office. The inauguration of this launch of our Istanbul office was done only 2 weeks ago. Then we have the next slide, which is located in Dubai. Okay, I think we just need to go one more forward. Excellent. So this is our office in Dubai, in a very prestigious location in Business Bay. The location of our office, it's in Opus Tower, and this tower was the number 1 tower in Dubai, and it's an enormous and amazing office. Pictures do not do justice. Next slide, please. So the next slide, these are our owners of the company, 2 of the 3 co-founders, Mr. Rehan Gohar and Paul Chalmers. Mr. Rehan Gohar, the CEO of the company, he's been involved in network marketing for over 18 years. He made his first million in Bitcoin 2017. His ultimate goal is to create a sustainable and rewarding system for people around the world to make money from. Paul Chalmers, the managing director, is also based in Wales, UK. This gentleman does the trading for the company. He runs and owns his own Forex Academy in the UK. And this gentleman has worked with previous blue chip companies such as Mitsubishi and Pirelli as well. Now, next slide, please. You'll see the corporate team. The 3rd co-founder is Mr. Rizwan Gohar, who's the Chief Finance Officer and the brother of Rehan Gohar. And there you can see the rest of the corporate team, and you can see me in the bottom right-hand corner. VP of International Relations. Now, next slide, please. Okay, I think we've missed some slides there. Thank you, Mabo, for saying I am going to be part of this. Absolutely. You would not want to be missing out, and you certainly want to position yourself as soon as possible, because you don't want to be down below 20 people. You want to be above 20 people. And timing is the key, especially in network marketing. It's all about timing. Timing is the most important thing, and this is the right time, the right place with the right company. Thank you, Mabo. We're just waiting for the slides to come back on, and then we'll get started again. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for being on this call today. Thank you very much for taking your time out. We're just waiting for the slides to come up, and then we'll get started once again. Thank you. In the meantime, obviously, do send your queries or do have a look at getting yourself signed up. The details of how to sign up are going across the screen right now, as you can see. So once again, thank you for being on the call wherever you are around Africa, wherever you are around the world. We're just waiting for the slides to come back on, and then we'll get started.
President, we just having a bit of a glitch because of we have loaded to the old slides, and now when we load the new ones, it really because I was not able to share it with you online, being offline, so it really give us a bit of a glitch, but I trust that we can muchly proceed. I don't know how. Maybe you can call out a slide, then we can locate it and know exactly which slide to put in.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll give the presentation without the slides, okay? And then you can do another call with the slides when we have the slides available, okay? Is that okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much.
I won't keep you guys too long. I know you've been eagerly anxious waiting for this opportunity. Now, I've just shared with you the company's owners, who they are, okay, and what the backgrounds are. Now, this opportunity is a Forex and crypto education. Education is something very important, and especially in the Forex and crypto market. Forex is $1 trillion industry per day and growing on a daily basis. So there's a lot of skills to learn from Forex and crypto. This is where the world is going towards, digital. And with the Forex platform that we have an education system that teaches you how to trade in the Forex market from a beginner to professional. We have 20 education modules. We have live streaming 12 hours a day. We have live support 8 hours a day from UK office. And also various strategies that we teach you how to make money from the Forex market. The tools are worth $30,000 per month. But you as members do not need to pay a monthly fee. All you need to do is purchase an education package that starts from 100 euros, and then second package 200, the third package is 500 euros, fourth package is 1,000, 2,500, and the maximum 5,000 package. So you buy an education package according to your affordability. The higher the package, the more time that you have with the education system. So the 100-euro package gives you 7 days access, full access, and the 5,000 package gives you 12 months access to the education system. Each package will last for 52 weeks. And all you need to do is every Monday, log into your account while you're learning how to trade in Forex and crypto, you'll also earn passive income in our cryptocurrency, which is called NEXTGEN coin. This NEXTGEN coin is a phenomenal coin that had started at 20 euro cent just over 5 months ago, and it is already approximately 50 euro cents on the market today. It's available on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko. We are already on a public international exchange called DexTrade. And also it's on PancakeSwap too. This coin is on the Binance Smart Chain system blockchain and also on a Polygon Matic chain. Now, the coin has a phenomenal ecosystem. It has its own NEXTGEN wallet where you can download on the App Store and Google Play today. It's a decentralized wallet where you can even buy top 100 coins using Visa and MasterCard today. And you can also do coin swaps as well. Amazing. Now, we also have an ecosystem behind, which is our NFTs and multiverse projects. NFTs and multiverse are the new world today. If you don't now look into these things, you'll be left behind. And also we have projects in real estate in Istanbul, Turkey, and in Dubai. So the company's infrastructure is so powerful and strong that it would take a lot of things to really make this collapse. So it is very, very strong with the credibility that this company has. Now, while you're learning how to trade, and these courses are accredited by the UK government authority, these courses that even Oxford and Cambridge have been accredited, our courses have also been accredited too, our Forex and education system. So you will earn daily rewards of up to 1% per day, 5 days a week. So while you're learning, you're earning at the same time. Now, your daily rewards can be withdrawn in crypto, or they'll convert it into euros, which you can withdraw into USDT anytime. Now, how many people do you know would also like to be part of an education system that teaches you how to trade from a beginner to an advanced level and also earn anywhere between 5 to 10% a month just by clicking a button on a Monday? Now, when you share this business, and as so many of you network marketers on the call right now, there's 5 different income streams that you can earn. Income stream number 1 is direct bonus, 10%. You will have your own referral link, and anybody that you join direct, you make 10% of the package straight away. Second bonus is team bonus. Depending on which package you choose, you will make 7, 8, or 9% from the smallest team. You build 2 teams, a right team and a left team. Now, every time the package volume balances from left to right or right to left, you will earn the percentage of team bonus. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Jean-Paul Getty. Amazing quote. Now, then we have residual bonus. So in this system, you can also compound and grow your package. So when your team down 10 generations are compounding, you can make maximum 11% of compounding every single week down 10 generations of your members. And there's no limit in how many people can be on each generation. Amazing. Now, in order for you to make residual bonus, you must be a team leader or above. Now, then we have renewal bonus. The maximum each member can make on the package is 400%. So how can you reach to 400% when you are actively doing this business? So when your members are buying packages, you will make the direct bonus, team bonus, residual bonus, etc. So you can use your commissions to renew your package. When your team is renewing the packages, you will make the direct bonus 10% again, team bonus over and over again. Amazing. We also have qualification positions. Active trainee, bringing minimum 100 direct volume on each side, will activate your team bonus. Qualified trainee, 500 direct volume on each side, will activate your higher rewards for 52 weeks. And then actually, to become a team leader, you must have a minimum 1000 package, 5000 volume on both sides, with 5000 direct volume being on either side in order for you to achieve team leader position and earn the residual bonus too. Then we have team manager positions. By the way, at team leader position, you get a team leader kit, gold coin, team leader badge, t-shirt, magazine, pen and diary, and so much more too. At team manager position, you get qualified for a NEXTGEN watch. All you need to do is have 2 people become team leaders. At senior manager position, you get the latest iPhone. Have 4 people become team managers, 2 being your direct. And at regional director position, you get a MacBook. We have regional president position where you get a Rolex watch. President position, you get a car bonus. Yes, a car bonus. And I'm humbled to be at the president position, leading this business. And, if I can do it, you can do it too. There's no excuses and no reason why you can't do it too. Follow the simple system. Follow the amazing resources and the tools are provided. We are here to help you, support you, and guide you towards your success with my NEXTGEN lifestyle. Then we have the global ambassador position, where you get an apartment at the Biz Towers, the company's real estate project in Istanbul, Turkey. So we have daily webinars, system trainings, person development, mentorship, leadership meetings, local events, and global conventions too. You will not be on your own. We're here to help you, support you, and guide you towards the success of this opportunity. Now, the goal for the company is not to be the number one company for the world. Sorry, not to be the number one company in the world, but to be the number one company for the world, for the people. And last but not least, leaving the best to the last, the company has also a charity called Help to Smile. If you've got a cause, I am a trustee. Bring that cause to me. I will provide you the details that I need, and I will take the cause towards the co-founders. Once it's agreed, that cause will be available on the back office. As the 200,000 members are funding this cause, the company, whatever the amount that the members have put towards, the company will also match that towards the charity. Amazing. Which network marketing company do you know that has a charity project and not just receiving money themselves, but they're also giving back too? Phenomenal. This company is not here for a season. It's here for a reason, to impact many people's lives for the better. So I'd like to thank you all for taking your time out and listening to me today. I would love to do another session where I can also share with you the presentation slides and explain and show you about my journey of NEXTGEN lifestyle in greater detail. Dr. BJ Langa, thank you very much once again for giving me this opportunity to talk to the people of South Africa and Africa and share them the wonderful vision of my NEXTGEN lifestyle. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, President. It has not been easy. We are also doing what we do for the very time, especially where we have to run slides in the studio. So we learn, but we are thankful because, mostly we utilize the platform for, interviews and so forth. But now we have learned something very awesome today because we know what needs to be done. But I can tell you, with a slide, without a slide, the brand tells, a story, and we we are excited. We'll put this on Zoom, and we are going to invite each and every leader that is actually on board right now. I've seen Marbo. I'm seeing a couple of them that have come on board, as far as Cape Town and
Wow.
Durban. And
Amazing.
yes, Cape Town, Durban. We've got Mogodiswani, Botswana. We've got, couple of those that are in there is in Mpumalanga. And yes, and Limpopo. Yes, I can see the one from Venda. There's a place called Venda in Limpopo, a bit far next to Zimbabwe. So
Amazing. Wow.
you know what? It's
welcome, guys.
yes,
Thank you.
and the understanding of understanding the times we're in. No glitch will actually derail what we do now. We are excited. We're looking forward, and we are thankful for your time. And we trust that I see now I've got leaders as far as meaning your Pakistan, Indonesia. They are here also. NEXTGEN is the next giant in the world.
Absolutely.
I tell you.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you, that's a declaration.
Yes.
That's a declaration that we need to make. And the best about all is to grow with everybody and let us actually muchly, lift up leaders all over Africa. And let me thank you personally, President, for your tireless, work. And I know it will pay off. I know you would see the results. And we are actually extremely thankful, meaning Team South Africa, and we are looking forward to build quite a team that is not just unstoppable, but that is able to connect with all the teams in Africa, because we are not working against each other, but we are working together in order to take our company where it is now, where the vision is. So thank you so much for your presence. Thank you so much for the presentation. We made it hard for you without slides, but you kept the smile and you took it forth. And you know what? Thank you so very much for also awarding us the opportunity to have the new slides so that we can share with the people. Now, I can tell you from South Africa, we love you. And the president himself, the VP of the International Relations, Mr. Haider Mustafa, we love you. And be blessed, and God refresh you by day. I promise you that now hundreds and thousands of leaders are coming by. We are starting, it's the beginning, but we are bringing all the leaders now. They are going to actually now take our number, and they'll make sure that they connect with us so that we can bring you on Zoom. Then we can receive all of them in their native countries or land. Now, thank you so much. And from myself and the team, we appreciate you, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bijalanga. And once again, thank you for everybody tuning into this call. I love you too, and can't wait to work with you and help you to achieve your goals and dreams too. We are NEXTGEN, we are one family, and we will do this together. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, President. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. NEXTGEN for life.
NEXTGEN.
My NEXTGEN lifestyle.
NEXTGEN lifestyle. Thank you, everybody.
NEXTGEN lifestyle. We're going forward. Bye. Thank you so much, Pres.
Bye-bye.
What a time in the presence. What a time, what a time, what a time. What a presentation. I understand and also can tell you where I am. The president has given us new slides to actually work on. I want to say to each and every one of our partners, especially those who are partners of Kairos TV and those who are coming for the first time, I just want to encourage you. I am blown away by the manner of the business itself and the heart of the men and women behind this business. As I said, I was raised by a woman who believed in network marketing. Now, I'm not talking about the times you are living in. In our time, we believed in network marketing, and we believe in product selling. And I can tell you, most South Africans would tell you how comfortable they become when there's a product in a thing. And now, when I was reunited with this business in the UAE, I got to understand that there is still a chance to bring the reforms. When I saw young people, many of them in South Africa and in Africa, who were trying to sail and grow in the technology space, in the space of the Internet of Things. Unfortunately, most of them were turned into becoming scammers. Most of them turned into some Ponzi schemes. Most of them became partakers of businesses that actually had no life in it. So there was no longevity. And that actually now created a kind of a cloud, that meaning begin to cloud, meaning this beautiful meaning times we are living in. We are in the Y2Ks. Now we need to actually now begin to understand we are in the fourth industrial revolution. Now, if we allow anybody to kill the space, I mean, everything we do has to do with the Internet of Things. And now, if we allow anybody to kill the space because of their, because of their scams that are being put and presented, before our people, we must fight very hard to bring what works. We must fight with all our cost to bring what can actually now restore our people from the ground. And now, hence, I am coming down to you today to say, now here is a company which I tell you of the world. It is a networking kind of a company for the world, that which I believe that now it will change your perception in what you have encountered. Now, if you can remember, I'm going to say a line. Remember, this is how they are doing it. Somebody will send you a message on Facebook or will send you on Instagram, and they will say, "Hi, Langa," and say, "I am good," and "Wena." So now they will send that message that ends up like that, and the person now has all the pictures somewhere all over around the world, and they say, "I can help you." Many people take money there. You don't even know the people. You have never seen them. The names are not their names. The cars are not their cars. The houses are not their houses. And then you take your money, you put it on those people. And now the reason why, because they've hyped it. They said that if you put this money, we'll give you that money. So everything is inflated. Everything is being hyped. So because now, when you look at the meaning, how they multiply the little that you are giving them, you now take your money. That is, some of you is your last money. You put it there, and this person is nowhere to be found. Now, let me tell you something. Now, hence I said, when I deal with a business, I need to see the CEOs. I need to actually see, meaning the partners, and see the business and go deep in terms of seeing the offices. Now, let me say this. Now, that's why my contentment now being sold out. Now, you need to understand, we're looking for a business that can deliver Africans from meaning being colonized for many years. And we cannot afford to actually now take a seat back and look at how when the world is actually now integrating, and the world is muchly meaning in with its global economies, and meaning maturing, and they are developed, and now we are still underdeveloped. And now that is my passion, to see to it that now as Africans, let's take heed, get to understand everything we use or do connects blockchain and also crypto, meaning a currency. Now also comes on board as the meaning internet monies that are actually now necessary for the times we are living in order to uplift ordinary people all over the world. So now, hence, I brought in our VP, meaning of international relations and My Next Gen lifestyle, and he presented, you know, his heart to us. Now I invite each and every one of you in South Africa, young people who have been doing trading. Now, you need to understand this company will actually build, man, will build your wealth accordingly. But now look at how it's done. This is simple. It is just through you coming into partnership. Now, you choose your package on what you are looking at, because now we are not selling investments, we are selling, I mean, education. And now with this package, you've got meaning what, education, and to make sure that now you are actually now also being brought to light in understanding what we are talking about. Now, education, what do we mean? Now we are to move you from being optional, now option traders, and now also institutionalize that which you have been taught for a long time. Now, when you actually buy in the package, you learn that now with as little as 100 euros, you get your 7 days of what? Of education. You are being taught. You know how this is done, how to trade, you know, how to check, the markets. And now all of those things are being actually, presented before you, only with this amount. Now, let me tell you something. I know you're being told about amounts that blew your mind, but I can tell you, you can build a good legacy with a good community if you start today. Now, you get the Academy of Next Gen. We call it Next Gen Academy, and which I can tell you now that our marketing director has worked tirelessly to make sure that now in no time we have the certification that is awarded to each and everyone that comes into partnership, so that after you got the education, then you are being certified, meaning as a professional trader. We need to come out and do this. Now, let me tell you why trading is important. Remember, even as far as in the primitive time, trading was done even in Africa through bartering. Now, there's no way you can be on this very earth without understanding trading, because whatever you do, you are trading your skill, you are trading, whether you're educated, whether you're in business, in politics, whatsoever you do, it's about trading. But if you can get education, then it will make it better for you to actually now perform to your maximum potentiality. Now, it is my invitation to each and every one of you. We have put out there, look at it now there, go back to this interview and get to see. Now we have put out there our numbers for WhatsApp. Connect and let us also assist you to take you there and become part of Team South Africa. And if you are in other parts of Africa, you're welcome. We'll build you and build your team wherever you are. Make sure you give us a call. Make sure you actually now also email us and talk to us accordingly. And those who say to me, you know what, Dr. Lang, I want to be part of this, I am encouraging you on the very screen. You'll see now there is now a link there. Now that is there that says mynextgen.io, meaning /sign up /Commonwealth South Africa or Commonwealth SA. Get on it, register today, and connect with us. We'll be building together. You register for free, and then you can buy a package for education, and so that you can be meaning taught and imparted knowledge. I've got so many young people who have been saying I'm trading, and some of them have collapsed. Now the reason is now the markets are collapsing. It is now, as the MD has stipulated, 85% of them they lose, but the 5% whom are them that actually now chose to be part of education. And now that's why I say Next Gen Academy is your solution to teach you in how this is done. So now be part of the a Zoom that is coming in this coming week. Then you also participate and ask questions. Now I tell you, now the president will be there, and even other leaders will be there. Let us build in South Africa, and let's deal with impoverishment. We coming from actually now, we coming from humble beginnings, but we are actually thankful with what is happening now. So now I am adding on what the president, I know he wanted to give you all through the slides. So I'm adding up to you to say it is not even about a big chunk. It's about you coming into partnership. You sign there for free. You can decide, explore our back office, get to see what actually the company has for you. And when that is done, make a decision on what you can actually now, meaning partner, meaning with. And then you know what you need. If you know that you need more time in order to be educated, to become a professional trader, you know that now for €1,000 it takes you 3 months. Then you'll be having those one-on-one kind of teachings, and those will end up. Imagine you are in school, you are in an account, you are being taught, and on the other hand, you are earning money. Now you are being paid with daily rewards, and now that comes, and you can withdraw them at your given time, every week. Now this is what we are talking about. You are in school, but also you are earning money. Then you are growing financially, and moreover, you are creating wealth for your generation. Now, I'm going to shout this out, and I think you can also do that in the next 30 seconds. We're closing down to say this is meaning a company that I trust that it will bring the reforms. My next gen lifestyle. I believe that you are the new generation, and you are them that must bring change in a space where you are. Come, be part with us. Now, what I'm gonna do, which I believe that it needs to be done, let's put something out there that can assist you. Now, we're going to put out also our email address, then so you can contact. Yes, email address. I think that will work even much better for those who want to connect as soon as today or as yesterday. And I tell you, you will be blessed in what you are going to experience with this company. Now, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm doing it manually so that I can give you what needs to be given to yourselves. Now, give us, yes, that's beautiful. Then now you'll get there. That email will assist you just for you to communicate. It's Kairos TV channel at gmail.com. Now, I need you to send the Kairos TV channel at gmail.com. And now send us your name, send us your contacts, and let us actually now connect with you and be part of our next Zoom. And I tell you, that will be a change of your life. And may you stay blessed and be blessed. Now, let me tell you something. If you don't think for yourself and you're waiting for the government to think for you, you might be wasting your time. You need to start thinking for yourself and make something for yourself. And I tell you, you'll change not only yourself, but you'll change the lives of the people around you. And now, with those words, I thank you and stay blessed. And now, forever be blessed. This is Kairos TV, the final word. With myself, Dr. BJ Langer. I thank you.